overwhelmed with the level of change that's going on right now? I mean, so many things. Does it ever feel like you're sort of trying to wade out in a river and there's this massive wall of water that's just racing down? It's threatening to take you with it, and you're wondering, okay, how do I deal with this, and where is God in the midst of it? Hi, Stephen Johnson reporting out once again from the flight deck and the Freedom Outpost. Last night, we covered 5 key things that you're going to want to know in this time that will help you keep your bearings and show you the window of opportunity that God has established now so that you can access all that He has to keep your bearings, and not only keep your bearings, but now move forward. I want to touch on one key thing that we brought out last night. It's from Moses' encounter with the Lord when he's up on the mountain for the second time, getting a second chance to get revelation correct and get the final things that he needs before launching out. And it's this. He says, God, this is great. This is your plan, though, and these are your people. I need some clarification, or I need this condition. I'm not going to go if your presence does not go with us. How else will anyone know that we're distinct? How will anyone else know that we are your people? And so this question about being distinctive is very, very important. And Moses is saying it's all tied to your presence with us. This is something that we've often lost. We've not made the demand with God, and we've often then gone off on our own, well intended. We got great teaching, we got great videos, we got great programs, whatever it is. But the question is the presence of God with us? That's what Moses will not leave without an assurance. And so he even presses one step forward. God says, I'll go with you. My presence as you go will be there, and I'll be the one that gives you rest. You won't arrange for it yourself. But Moses presses that final step and said, okay, now show me the glory. This is like out of the movie Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. He is literally stepping forward and saying, okay, God, I need this encounter. So there's a dare for you, or a challenge anyway. Will you go before the Lord and say, Lord, now show me your glory? We cover this in the teaching. You'll want to click the link at the bottom here of the YouTube comment section and watch it to get these 5 things. But then the shocking way in which God reveals himself to Moses. It's not as I would have thought. It's typically not as theologians would have said. God's self-disclosure is important because it's part of what is to indicate his presence with us and how that glory is manifest. Be encouraged in the midst of all this change, that water washing down. There's places God has set apart for you to stand, a place where he will set his hand on you, a place where he will reveal his glory to you so you have the resources that you need to move forward in him.
There's 5 things I just want you to watch for this month, okay? I'm going to tell you, going to show you some stuff, then I'm going to backtrack and kind of show you how they connect.